About to get started here, Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. Scott should have this one. One away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one for strike one. Ravens in his fourth year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016.
Nope, that's
outside,
off the plate. Ball two.
And that's ball two. Inside,
nope.
just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Ball inside.
And that one almost got him.
Hey!
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Benintendi leads off first with one away. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Christian Walker.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next one misses. Yeah, that's ball two. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Lede makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Munetaka Murakami steps in for the Royals. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. That one ripped right center field. That's a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat, found a way to win the battle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Alec Burleson just missed.
Ball, that's down.
That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 3. And there's the automatic. So a
That's
walk
ball 4.
puts
Take
runners
the
at first and second.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Ivan Herrera in the box lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's one down. 2 aboard with 1 out. And here is Mason Wynn. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Outside.
J.J. Bleday up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Acuna on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Xander Bogaerts steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 down. Isaac Collins digs in now. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fastball for a strike. No score here in the second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Scott on the move. And that is that. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2, Jordan Walker steps in for the Royals.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Acuna takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the rookie second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Ball 1 there. Ground ball to the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now Pedro Pajes.
Ball.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Goes down looking. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes.
Ball. That's in.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
It's a leadoff walk,
that's ball 4.
and that's the go-ahead run. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna.
Nope, that's inside.
Top of the third, no score. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Misses inside. Ball two. Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. Two aboard with one out. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Two on, one out. Got him swinging. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Struck out looking his first time.
Inside ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the air to left center. Scott turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott.
Ball, that's in. Hey!
Popped in the air. Left field. Collins under it. And there's one down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Munetaka Murakami the next to hit. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
No, that's down.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Murakami off of first with 2 away. Got him! Ricky Holiday. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Nope.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball 2.
Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Timeout.
Oh, and he
that ball hit him.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 1, Isaac Collins.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
In the air to left center. Scott takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Hey! Off the plate, ball 1.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball. Wind settles under this one. And that is that. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Oh, that's inside. Yeah.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And that
That's
one
a
is
ball.
downstairs. It's 2-2. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out towards right center field. Hayes on the move. That is the inning. Leading off, Austin Hayes. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that is out of play.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And there's one away.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the ball in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Murakami. And the first two set down at the top of the 5th. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he gets tied up right there. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here you go.
Weatherholt checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That one the other way. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Munetaka Murakami steps in.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50,
And he swings through that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for one. Double play.
Yeah.
What a twin killing.
leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Schreiber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's in. Ball 2.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll take a trot around the bases. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. That clips the corner. Pitch
Ball back
misses
outside.
there, and that is ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second.
What do you
Started
got?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. The 0-2. That one to first,
No, that's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Isaac Collins will hit next. Burleson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Foul ball there. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Went with
That's
the
ball
sweeper,
three.
but it misses. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside.
Ball one.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. That one lifted to left. Collins under it. And that is the inning. Well, one-run game. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal.
Nope. That's inside.
And it's into the gap. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of
the new pitcher in the game, Lucas Ursig.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
One away. And now it's going to be Chase Mydroff. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the
Ball
end. Trying to find
inside.
that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a
that's
good
off the plate.
complement to that fastball.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ball. That pitch is out. Yep, that ball went out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next
That's
pitch
out.
misses. 3-1 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Benintendi gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball. That's inside.
That's off
Ball.
the
That's
inside
inside.
corner. And it's 2-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing, and he popped it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Now pitching for White Sox, number 31,
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Fouled off. He was late. The White Sox holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center field. Hayes gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. Pedro Pajes getting ready to hit. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball
Taylor,
2.
23 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023.
Hey.
That one at the knees for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayes on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. This one in the air right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Hey. Ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses. 3-2 now. That's towards center. And there's 2 down. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first.
No, he's out.
They don't come much closer than
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, number 11, Victor Johnson Decker.
fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Now hitting for the home run, number 17, Tyler Williams.
He was late there. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to be dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
There goes the runner.
Hey.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. And that's outside. In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. So the tying run at second. Hard hit right side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Burleson swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt, it scoots away. To third, not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. The 1-1. And that one missing low. ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the eighth.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And fouled off. 0-1 down. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Here's the 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in
my draw. There's one to Walker, and that's 2. Digging in, Isaac Collins. Oh. For 3, a fly out of. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Matt Strong. Swing and a foul out of play. Late with the swing there.
Ball.
Oh, that got it. And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Number 8, Kyle.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Derek Hill.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Ball
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. To first, and he breaks for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one in the air center field. Scott moving under this one. And that is that. That's it for a strike. And that one fouled off. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Fought off foul. And fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jordan Walker now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Line drive. Speared at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Chase Mindra.
Ball in.
Gets him to chase after that one.
No, inside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but
struck him out looking. That's the first sinker we've seen today, and it was effective. In the air, out towards right center. Out, number 2. Andrew Benintendi steps up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
That's
but
outside.
you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 22. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And the count now even up. That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside.
3.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. And that's the 3rd out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. J.J. Weatherholt steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one for strike 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Runner edges away at second. That's a base hit. Walker is waved home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Royals walk it off in extra innings. And your final.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges.